Hi guys, welcome to my channel Green Meadows. Today we are going to talk about this beautiful foliage plant Philodendron. Philodendrons are for generation serving as a mainstay in the interior gardens. The beginners can grow philodendron very easily as it can adapt any situation as an outdoor as well as indoor. Basically it is an tropical region plant. It grows under the trees. So what happens is this takes the energy from the trunk of the tree, so it grows under the tree. So that's the reason this has these aerial roots which take the energy from the trunk. See here. So guys, this is a beautiful foliage and one of my favorite plant. Coming to its sunlight is like you need to keep this plant indoors, and you can also keep this plant in the indirect bright light. You must not keep this plant in the sunlight at all where the sun is falling. You can also keep in the west facing window or south facing window, and you have to make sure that the sun rays are not falling on this plant, or else this can burn the leaves of this plant like this. So yellowing of the leaves are very common in this plant as they age. In the starting, the leaves, they come like this. See, these are the new leaves of the plant. See how yellow they are. It's a golden. That is the reason this is also called a golden claylon plant. See, first in the beginning, the leaves, when they start growing, they come in this color, then again they start turning to this color, to again this darker color. As you can see, I have given this support with a moss stick because these plants, they require support, or else they will fall out of your pot. So coming to moss stick, why I have put this moss stick? As I already told you that this has these aerial roots which are coming out of these. See these roots, what happens? They take energy from the tree trunk of the from the trunk of the tree. So as it has that capability, what we can do is we can give a support of this moss stick so that they take the energy from this moss stick, and even the water what we pour, when we pour from these moss sticks, what happens? They take the water content from the moss stick. So that is the reason we can give the support to this plant with the help of the moss stick. See, I'll show you. Earlier this plant had these small leaves. See, if you don't give any support of the moss stick, or normally if these grow, they have these small leaves, so it gives a support to the plant. So coming to the moss stick is the thing. You can buy it in the nursery, or you can make it at home also. There are many videos available so that you can see how to make a moss stick. We can come that to later. So if you want to make a moss stick, what you can do is you can put coconut husk on the PVC pipe. You can and then you can tie something like this, or you can also tie the ropes to make a moss stick. See, I have put the net on it so that this looks little neat. That's it. So whenever you pour water on this, what happens? This take the energy or the moisture from this moss stick. So whenever you put any fertilizer, try to put it on moss stick also, so that these stems which are taking support of the moss stick or the energy from the moss stick also takes the fertilizer from the moss stick. So coming to the fertilizer, it needs a normal fertilizer which has a nitrogen content. Like I spray most of the liquid seaweed fertilizer, or else I add the seaweed granules in this. So only that kind of, you don't need to add any NPK or any that kind of fertilizer. In every 15 days or at least once in a month I use seaweed fertilizer to this plant. See, till now because of winter it was not growing. Now as you can see, it has started growing here, and there are many new leaves coming out. So here also, as you can see here also it is growing, it is getting the new leaf, and here also I'm seeing somewhere. So like that, I have 3 stems in it. See, so this is the way this grows. If you want, you can also propagate it. Propagation is very easy, as you can the same as money plant. You have to search some of this node area which contains this aerial root of this plant. You can just cut it off from here, and then you can just put it in the water or else directly into the soil, so that from these node areas and these aerial roots will become actual roots. And when you also put it to the moss stick also, these roots come out. Okay, so if you just need to tie it out like this, so these roots come out, they stick into this moss stick and take the energy from there. I hope you're getting my point. And coming to the soil is what we need to take is normal garden soil with coco peat, 50% of garden soil and 25% of coco peat, and 25% of vermicompost. Rich vermicompost is what we need. And even the clay pot you can take to this kind of plant. So that's it, guys. As you can see, look at this plant. It is very beautiful and it gives very good look to your room. See, look at the foliage. This is a vertical growing plant. In the philodendron you can also see the plants which grow like climbers, like money plant. This is not that kind of a plant. This is a vertical growing plant. So guys, add this one in your house, and you can see how different and beautiful look this one gives to your house. Thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe my channel, hit a like button if you like my videos, and do share my videos with your friends so that they can also grow plants, and try to share the plants also, guys. As you know, my channel is all about growing plants. Thank you.